Once upon a time, under a sky sprinkled with stars, there was a magical place called the Moonbeam Mini Golf. It was a course where the greens glowed softly in the moonlight, and the fairways were lined with twinkling fireflies. Every night, when the world grew quiet, three friends would meet there to play the most enchanting game of mini golf anyone had ever seen. Put the poodle was the first to arrive, her curly fur shimmering like silver in the night. She carried a tiny golf club, which she swung with graceful little taps. Next came Hole the hedgehog, rolling in like a sleepy ball of spikes, his eyes bright with excitement. Last was Green the gecko, who clung to his putter with sticky toes, always ready for a challenge. The first hole was called the Starlight Slide. The ball glowed like a tiny moon. As Putt gave it a gentle nudge, it rolled down a winding path, bouncing off cushions of fluffy clouds painted on the ground, until plink it dropped into the cup with a sound like a wind chime. Hole's turn came next at the Whispering Windmill. The blades turned slowly, casting dancing shadows. With a careful poke, his ball zigzagged through the spinning sails, guided by the soft hush of the night breeze. When it finally sank, the windmill let out a happy sigh. Green took his place at the glowing garden, where flowers hummed a lullaby. His ball weaved between towering lilies and daisies that swayed as if dreaming. A friendly frog croaked encouragement, and with one last tap, the ball vanished into a blossom that closed around it like a cozy blanket. As they played, the friends laughed in whispers, their voices blending with the rustle of leaves and the distant hoot of an owl. The course seemed to breathe with them, each hole a little dream of its own. By the time they reached the final hole, the Moonbeam Cup, their eyelids were growing heavy. The cup sat at the top of a tiny hill, bathed in silvery light. Together they gave the ball one last push, and it rolled slowly, as if the moon itself were guiding it home. With a soft asterisk click asterisk, the game was over. The friends curled up on a patch of velvety grass, watching the stars blink above them. The night wrapped around them like a hug, and one by one they drifted into sleep, their dreams filled with glowing greens and gentle putts. And as the moon smiled down, the fireflies dimmed their lights, whispering, "Good night, little golfers, good night."